Okay, Aquarius and cross watchers. Aquarius and cross watchers. Aquarius and cross watchers. What do we have? Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody feel like they navigating a rough path when it comes to an unbreakable bond, a family, an unbreakable bond. It's rough. It's a rough. Okay. Somebody must decide on something that they want to do. Okay. Somebody is avoiding something along the way. The longer you wait, the worse it will get. Somebody's avoiding something. Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody refuses to back down when it comes to something. Somebody knows the strength that they have. Okay. Somebody strength comes from their confidence. Okay. They know themselves, man or woman. Somebody else is probably feeling powerless, feeling pretty weak. Aquarius and cross watchers. Okay, somebody is feeling intense challenges right now when it comes to something that they are doing. When they're getting over something, and here comes another obstacle. It's just something's always occurring. Something's always happening. Okay? Somebody is treating everybody like they're an enemy. Somebody's on defense mode. Somebody's on defense mode. Somebody wants to start running from their running away from something. Somebody wants to surrender when it comes to something. Scorpios, Aquarius and cross watchers. Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody is questioning authority figure. Okay, somebody is operating out of a passively way, acting unusual, making somebody question them. Authority figure. Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody knows exactly what's going on. Somebody going to put something in place. This is somebody that's very intelligent. Somebody's going to put something in place when it comes to something. Somebody knows exactly what's going on. Okay, somebody's going to bring something to the forefront when it comes to a situation. Okay, somebody needs to be mindful when it comes to something or outcome of something. Somebody is not going to like something. Okay, something's going to come to fruition. Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody is concealing their emotions, okay? And somebody is very empathic, very ambitious. I don't know. If you got to conceal your emotions, you don't need to be around them motherfuckers at all. Somebody feeling frustration when it comes to something. Somebody's trying to stay focused. Okay, somebody's getting a phone call that they possibly not going to like. Okay, somebody keep showing off whatever the fuck they got. They keep showing it off. Somebody keeps gloating. Okay, and when they doing it, they taking risk at gloating. They really taking action and gloating in front of somebody. Whoever the fuck this is, they want somebody to feel some type of way. But really, they be looking petty and bitter when they be trying to gloat. Okay, somebody's trying to get back restored. Somebody wants to reconnect with something. Okay, somebody's not trying to indulge in pleasure anymore. I don't know. Okay, we got the Star card. Sideways. It's could be about Aquarius. Another Aquarius. Don't have to be. Okay. Somebody is very outspoken. Somebody needs to pay attention. Somebody's very unconventional. very unconventional, but they believe in the knowledge that they know. Okay, something's going to pay off for somebody, but is it worth it? Okay, something needs to go, something needs to come to an end, something is dead, and somebody won't let it go. Somebody won't let this shit go, and it's dead, and nothing's growing there. How long you been around somebody, and is it anything growing there, or is everything still the same? How long have you been knowing somebody? Has anything grown there? If nothing grown there but fights and arguments, is dead. Nothing's growing there. You need to let it go. The fuck? Are you gonna be like this too? Stuck. Nothing growing in your life. Might need to throw that shit in the garbage, whatever the fuck that is. Okay, somebody feel like they've been dealt a fucked up hand. You probably been dealt a fucked up hand, but you got the brains to get out of a situation. You got the brains. Somebody got the brains to get out of a situation. They just don't want to. Maybe because they, yeah, maybe somebody don't want to leave a situation because they probably feel dead inside too. You know, people that don't have no vessel inside, they like to be around people that don't have a vessel inside either. It's dead. Okay, somebody want to stay around a community of people, friends, and families that's arguing and gossiping and fighting, tit for tat. It's very intense. The fuck? Somebody else is very unconventional and they dedicated to the knowledge that they know. I don't know what's wrong with people. Couldn't be me. I need to grow. I need to see some different things in my life. Like, I cannot see the same thing for years and nothing has grown there. That's like seeing this shit all your life. Just seeing it. Nothing's growing. You're still sad. You're still in regret. You're still sad. Nothing's growing. Nothing prevailing. Nothing's progressing. Somebody created something big in their life. Okay. Somebody's dealing with struggles. Somebody is struggling with something right now. Okay. Could be with friends and family. Somebody is gossiping with somebody that talks about harmful things about other people. But is it really worth it? Is it worth it? Somebody wants to grow, and somebody else is around somebody with outdated beliefs. All they focus on is outdated beliefs while somebody else wants to grow. You cannot grow. You can't be around somebody that have outdated beliefs that think the same thing, but you want to grow. If you want to grow, you're going to have to move the fuck around. You cannot stay around somebody that has outdated beliefs and don't want to grow. Or you ain't seen nothing grow since you met this person, since you known this person. You need to move around. Okay? Somebody has learned something along the way when it comes to their experience. Okay? Somebody is recognizing the power that they hold. Something is nudging somebody to reward themselves when it comes to the things that they have created in their life, the hard work they have made. Okay, somebody has willpower. Okay, better days are coming. Better days are coming. Okay, in a few days, somebody needs to take a few days to themselves and get away, then come back and return. Somebody needs to go on a solo adventure to clear their fucking head. Okay, somebody's having communication challenges. Somebody feels like everything they say or every move they make, they being dictated to. Because you need to separate yourself. Those are not your people. Somebody can be around a lot of people or surround themselves around other people that don't even acknowledge them. They are unnoticed. Okay, this situation is dead. Something needs to end. Okay, somebody might be dealing with an underlying issue or and not trying to face it. Yeah. And what I was saying about this card that needs to end, something is dead. Sometimes people is unaware that other people ain't got no vessel, but that's probably why you're so attracted to them or why you always around them. Nothing's growing there. Okay. But anyway, somebody is dealing with an underlying issue, probably not trying to face it, or somebody probably just want to go in a different direction. Okay. By themselves. Okay. Somebody is trying to get the strength, or I don't know. Somebody is craving something new. Somebody want peace in their life. Okay. This is only temporary. This can be temporary if you allow it to be temporary, okay? Somebody is overburdened with something, okay? Somebody wants to get back balance, okay? What the fuck? A, B, C. Somebody wants to get back balance. I guess somebody needs to go back to the drawing board and start at one and see how this shit even came about. What started this? Okay, somebody is not admitting how challenging something is for them and they need help, ask for help. Okay? Somebody is going down a path, okay? It's not going to be smooth, okay? When you're going down your journey, it's not going to always be smooth. It's going to be bumps and hiccups along the way, okay? It's going to be out of your control, okay? That's why you don't deal with nothing that's out of your control, because it's going to keep you stuck. The fuck? Somebody may want to self-improve, okay? Someone self-improvement when it comes to partnerships. Okay, somebody's feeling low. Somebody lost their confidence when it comes to partnerships. Okay, somebody wants to escape. Somebody's feeling trapped. Okay, when it comes to being a provider, somebody's in conflicting ass energy or it's chaos around somebody. Okay, somebody would just want to give this shit up. Okay, somebody is in pain and frustration. Okay, somebody wants to express their emotions. Somebody wants to express something to somebody. Somebody tired of this shit. Third party shit. Somebody sad. Somebody tired. Somebody's done. Finito. Somebody wants to celebrate with an empress. Or they put an empress in a third party. What the fuck? Somebody got in their strength though. The Queen of Wands got in that strength. Okay, Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody laid something to rest. Somebody that was in this loving and caring energy when they was in a couple. Justice. Somebody was loving and caring and nurturing to somebody. And this firm foundation somebody had. And somebody started juggling. Queen of Wands. Somebody embodies all queens. Somebody tried to put somebody in a third party situation. Okay, somebody got fast communication. Yeah. Somebody was trying to breadcrumb this Queen of Wands. Somebody that they were sexual with, but somebody was also loving and caring to somebody. And they were sexual, okay, very sexy. Somebody wanted to breadcrumb, play both sides. When it came to somebody that was supposed to be close to them or a family member, they was playing both sides. Somebody got fast communication about this third party. Okay, somebody laid it to rest. Somebody closed this cycle out. Somebody knew they had to let something go. Okay, somebody was manifesting. Now they heartbroken because they was moving slow. Okay, when it came to this love, they was moving real fast and reckless when it came to this love this cup of love overflowing. Okay, somebody wants to give somebody illusions, but somebody was already enlightened. Okay, somebody took a leap of faith. Somebody was a fool when it came to this King of Wands. Yeah, this King of Wands was a fool. Now they out in the cold because they was being reckless and impulsive. Reckless and impulsive don't get you nowhere but stuck in boredom. Okay, somebody's bored and discontent. When it comes to this star card, okay, somebody betrayed somebody or broke up with somebody. Somebody must have lost a job. This King of Cups, they was trapped in their head. Somebody wasn't happy. Somebody left, okay? Somebody was trying to juggle this new beginning. This King of Swords that had this high priest. Now they watching with their sneaky lying ass, okay? Somebody put a depth to the situation and ended it, okay? Nothing was growing there. Somebody is heartbroken about this commitment this King of Pentacles had. The house was unstable. The light is shining on that. Okay. This Emperor, very independent. They were slow to move. Okay. Somebody had lies and secrets in this home. Somebody was being childish. Childish. Okay. While somebody had to get in their strength. What else? For Aquarius and cross watchers, somebody's with this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody had their match. And then something blew up when somebody left. Somebody was working hard, okay? Somebody's being blocked. Somebody's up under judgment. Somebody was getting balanced. Then somebody was working behind the scenes. Ace of Swords. Somebody had to get in their strength because somebody was leaving talking shit about the person they was pursuing. Somebody was manifesting, okay? Somebody left. Somebody tried to put this Empress in a third-party situation, bring conflicting ass energy to them. Now somebody is stressed out, having anxiety. This Lover, because somebody is having victory, success, and recognition. Somebody got their guards up. Somebody is trapped. And now they not having wish fulfillment, okay? Somebody got all these burdens while they watching somebody. Ace of Swords. They watching these opportunities that they should have had. But they started strategizing when they had this good karma. And it was over for them. It was over. Somebody's rolling down the street in my 6'4". Jocking them hoes. Rest in peace, easy. Somebody was moving like that. Nasty. Yeah, but this was your read. Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody up under judgment. This lover, because they was moving like Easy E. No disrespect, rest in peace. But somebody was moving like Easy E, cruising down the street, jocking them hoes, checking them hoes. They was checking for some hoes and got caught up. Now they unstable. Ain't got shit. Okay? Somebody was listening to their intuition. Shit. The fuck? Straight out of Compton. Maybe I should watch. That's my shit. That's my shit. Straight out of Compton. That's my song too. Rolling down the street in my 6-4. Jocking them hoes. Checking them hoes. Okay. This was your read. I'll be back with another one.